Hey everybody, it's me, Pinky. I'm just here putting my makeup on. This is where I like to make my vlogs because this is where I got everything. And so when I come in here to put makeup on, I always say, well, I should make a vlog. And I've been trying to make one all day, but I keep getting interrupted by the phone. I am just so frazzled with this BS with my daughter being in jail. I just can't even take any more of it. I really can't. You know, I try to be very strong, and I try to always be the one that's positive and the one that always says, oh, yeah, it'll be okay, and find the bright side, but, you know, some days I can't even find the bright side. Seriously. So I just got off the phone with my daughter after 2 conversations that ended in tears today because we didn't have an argument, but I ended up just really, you know, coming all at her about how much I hate her husband and what a waste of space and energy he is and how useless he is. You know, he can't even pay $10 on the girl's phone money. And I am to the point where I can't keep doing this shit. And it's got me just absolutely, you know, flabbergasted as to how you get married to somebody that can't even supply you with a freaking bag of beans, let alone, you know. And the fact of the matter was that pretty much every bit of it was just to say, I told you I did it myself the way I wanted to. You know, well, now look what you got, you know. Somebody that don't do nothing for you, don't back you up, doesn't give you an iota of consideration in anything that he does. But by God, I'm sure he's, you know, smoking his rock every night. But can't pay $10 so that she can talk to her daughter. And again, it falls on Mama, it falls on Papa. It's bullshit. I'm so fed up. Anyway, I didn't want to talk about only that because I had a bunch of other stuff I want to talk to, things that I enjoy and that I want to talk about. Thank God it's only been 2 minutes. But last week finished up the Julie Scheneker trial, which I watched just about every drop of it. She ended up getting 2 life sentences with 50 years added on for the use of a firearm in a murder. And she will never see the light of day. She'll never get the opportunity for parole or anything. And good. Total another waste of space. You know, I mean, as crazy as my kids make me, I never thought of blowing their heads off or shooting them in their faces. I just don't get people. It's like, yeah, that woman was living a charmed life, married to a general in the army, been to all kind of beautiful places, lived in a beautiful house with a pool and a lanai and 3 damn cars, you know, and she's feeling sorry for herself. Really? Sheesh, man. And yeah, she was crazy, but not the right kind of crazy, which is proved by the 2 life sentences and that extra 50 years. You know, she wrote every bit of that stuff down. She said exactly what she wanted to do. She threatened her husband's life and said, wouldn't it be a crying shame if I'd have killed you, too? You know, it was crazier than hell, but not the right kind. Just, I don't even know what you call it. People blow my mind. So now I'm back onto the Oscar Pistorius trial, but they're taking a 2-week break, or I think like maybe even a couple-month break to check his validity and whatnot. So that's going to be a little break. So now I got to find something else to watch. I've also been watching, what have I been? Oh, I've been watching the 6th season of Mad Men. I don't know if I've mentioned that before. I love that show. It's just great, and I mean, it's been a great 6 seasons, too. The 6th season is now on Netflix, so are the other 5. If you want to watch them, get caught up, it's great. You probably will watch a few and then want to maybe see the others. So that's about it. My mom's surgery went okay last week. She's going to have to go back in a couple of months, probably, and get some more work done. Flies already, too, if you can believe it. I woke up to flies this morning, so spring is in full swing. 3 of my roses bloomed outside. I'll try to get out there and get a picture of them this week because they sure are pretty. While it's kind of moist, they'll be blooming real pretty. We got a little bit of rain last night, and that was awesome. I woke up to rain on the ground and sprinkles a few times today. And that's about it. I feel so tense and yucky that I feel like I'm not enjoying this whatsoever, even though I really needed to make a vlog. But there was some stuff that I wanted to share with you, basically that Julie Scheneker trial, which was outrageous. It wasn't very long, it was only about 7 days, and you can probably find the crux of it, you know, in pieces like closing arguments, you know, the defense, the prosecution, and you can avoid like the expert witness stuff. Like, I don't know, some of the expert witness stuff takes like 10 or 15 minutes just to prove that they're an expert. Then they ask them 3 questions, you know. So that was kind of boring, but I mean, it was necessary information, and I definitely did listen to it, but I just tried to bypass a lot of that. What makes me an expert witness kind of interviewing stuff, because it's so boring. Anyway, that was a really great trial to watch. Haven't been up to much of anything. I've got a bunch of stuff I need to finish making. My daughter made these really cute phone cases, and I have some of them just like are kind of in pieces. This is when she had started. I need to finish. And I'm going to list these on eBay so I can send her the money. So that'll help, you know, pay some of this, you know, for phone money and stuff that she needs. I love this one. I almost want to keep it myself. I think it's so cool. But she made that one. This one's cute with the little ice creams and stuff. She's a very talented girl. I don't know why she can't, you know, just behave. I like this one. I think that one's pretty cool. I don't know. Like I said, she's a very talented little girl. She could make money doing that if she'd ever stay. I really like this one. All the sparkles and beads and stuff on this one is really cute. Plus the little cupcakes and stuff. What else do I have? She makes these beautiful bags, and somewhere in that room in there I have a bunch of her jewelry that she made. I had showed a lot of it on a video last year. I think I showed quite a bit of it. She makes some really cute like pins and pendants and these endless scarves and stuff that are really cool, but I'm going to get those. I'm going to just go all through that stuff, and if it's not completed, I'm going to finish it, and if it, you know, is finished, then I'll get it listed and try to sell some stuff. That's all I can think of to do. And I feel just like a hill because I just unloaded on her this morning about what a piece of crap her husband was. But what it was is he just keep giving me the runaround about putting money for her. And, you know, instead of just saying, I can't, which is what I should have just, you know, assumed immediately, was that he's not going to come through because he never damn well does, he never has. In all the time that she's been in and out of jail, he has put her $5. And I am sure that my husband and I are into it for the thousands. Damn, you know, honestly, between taking care of her and Olivia, I definitely thousands. Oh, Olivia had that's what got her all upset this afternoon, is she called to talk to Olivia about her last day of kindergarten, and her teacher had made her this adorable, and I mean hundreds, hundreds of pictures of a memory book with just tons of pictures and stuff, you know, of every month that she was in school. And so she started trying to tell her mom about it, and my daughter got so upset. She told me that, you know, she's just a pile of shit, and she just wants, she's going to send me a power of attorney just to keep Olivia, which I'm going to take her up on. I'm going to make sure that I take care of that stuff before I see her again. I'm just going to. I'm absolutely up to here with it. She's right. She doesn't need to have her daughter, and too much time has gone by at this point. And I don't want my granddaughter drug in and out of treatment programs with this little sweetheart. So, that's it. Anyways, I gotta go. You need something?
Now I did leave down computer one and it still says it's not plugged, but I plugged it.
Okay, well then it needs to charge a bit.
Oh.
I'll check it out in a minute, okay?
Okay.
All right, well, I love y'all. Peace and be blessed. Go check out that trial if you get a chance. Oh, and watch, there was one part, after the sentencing, because they went straight from, like, the verdict a few minutes later to the sentencing, and then that's finally the time that we heard from her. Go and listen to that, and tell me if you don't hear her referring to the kids as her children and her children twice. I think I caught her referring to the kids as though they were somebody else's, and which kind of threw me a little bit. And also, rambling about being a soldier in that same statement that she made. Olivia, could you hand me that fly swatter there, please? Which blew my mind, because here they are, saying she's not crazy, and then she starts referring to these kids like they belong to somebody else. It was very bizarre. I got it. Sorry. Just very, very strange. And but I'm sure that I caught that and heard that with my own ears. I replayed it a few times. Very bizarre. Anyway, all right, 12 minutes, enough of my BS. Love y'all. Be blessed.